Systems may not sound sexy in business, but guess what does? Freedom. And today I'm giving you the 3 steps to implement in your business that is going to allow you not only to grow your business, but also allow you the freedom that you have been desiring. Hey, my name is Sailynn and welcome to the Sailynn Show. I am your fun business coach and I am on a mission to help women build better businesses so you can live a more fulfilled life. So I have 3 steps for you today. And step 1 is the power of efficient systems. This is key. So I'm sure right now that you have some systems inside your business. You must, because otherwise you would be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. But if you're anything like I was, you have systems that probably aren't well thought out, well utilized, or you created them months and months or even years ago, and you're not using them on a daily basis. When you have systems that are created with intention of the end result, and you create them a certain way so it's saving you time and not just another thing to add to your list, then what happens is when you utilize these systems, you automatically become more productive and more efficient, which is automatically going to give you more time, energy, and money back on your bottom line. So let me give you an example of an amazing system. We all know Amazon, right? And back in the day when we shopped online, we would have to input our name, our address, credit card information, all of that information in. And then when they were able to save that information, that took one step out of the user experience that we had to do, which got us to quicker checkout. But that wasn't enough for Amazon. They wanted to make the system even easier so they could increase their revenue and have their customer experience even more quicker, better, faster, easier for them. So what did they do? They offer you an option to not only add to the cart, but buy now. So if you have a product that you already know or love or you're excited to buy, all you have to hit is buy now and then you just swipe. They are skipping the add to cart process. This is a win-win, not only for them because they're increasing their orders, right? Which is increasing their revenue, but it's a win-win as a customer because then we don't have to go to add to cart, think about it, and hit checkout, and then decide when we're going to go there. We just hit buy now with one simple swipe. So when you implement systems that not only save you time in your business, but make your customers and clients have an easier time shopping with you or buying from you, and it's a win-win for both parties. Step 2 is building effective teams so you can grow your business. Now, if you're someone who has a team, but they're not actually helpful, or you've tried having team members support in your business, but it crashed and burned, or you've just been afraid to build a team, here's a bold statement. You are not going to be able to scale your business to 6 figures and beyond without having support unless you physically want to give up your time, money, and energy. I want you to think about what are you sacrificing today in time, money, and energy by not having support inside of your business. I can tell you personally, sure, I built $1 million business in just 3 years, but when I hit that revenue level, I celebrated, but then I realized that I was mentally, physically, and spiritually broken. In order to maintain that $1 million, I was having to work 80 plus hours. And really, what was the point, right? I had that business revenue. I could check the box that said I did it, but it was requiring so much work for me. So you need to build a support team that's going to actually support you. So there are proven ways in order for you to build a team that actually provides you support and doesn't just add one more thing to your overflowing to-do list of managing someone else, right? So the first thing you need to do is figure out what is your zone of genius. You need to know what you love to do and what you're good at, so that way you can delegate everything else. Second, you need to figure out what exactly your organizational chart looks like, right? Who's the first person you're going to hire? Who's going to make that biggest impact for you? Which one to do? Then, in order to find the right person, you need to come up with a job description. So you need to lay out exactly what you want them to do, what are the expectations of the job, so they know what they're getting themselves into and you know how to hold them accountable. And finally, in order to find someone that is like someone on your team that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful to have this person, you must lay out your business vision, mission, and values. Because when you know those things in your business and you communicate them to your applicants, then you're going to be able to find someone that matches the vibe of your business. This is going to have you build a team that actually you love, because they're going to be supporting you in your business how you dream about. You're going to get your freedom back. You're going to grow your business. You're going to have team members that show up. It is going to be an absolutely beautiful business model. Now, step 3 is how you get strategic business strategies for growth. Inside of my signature program, the Legacy Business School, I have a tool for my clients that allows them to figure out what is their curated portfolio of products or services. Now, you might just have one product and that's totally okay. But most of the women entrepreneurs that I work with, they have a portfolio of products. It's actually more like a laundry list. And the reason that is because they start something and then it either works or it doesn't work. And so they start something else and they start something else. And all of a sudden they have all of these things and it's overwhelming. Not only is it overwhelming for you to manage, but it's overwhelming for your customers to figure out what to buy and when to buy it and if it's right for them. And so inside the Legacy Business School, I help you figure out what should be your curated portfolio of products and services. And these are the items in your business that you have crunched the metric and you know these are the items that actually are growing your revenue, right? They're making you the most amount of money with the least effort. This is key if you want to grow your business without having to work more. So finally, you bring all 3 of these steps together. So you create and develop systems, you build a team that actually is there to support you, and then you bring it all together with tech tools and automation, and you streamline it. So that way, you're bringing your customers and clients exactly what they want and need. You are not wasting time, money, and energy on things that don't move the needle, and you're growing your business without burnout because you've dialed it in and you're streamlining. So you have more time, your team has more time, your clients and customers are getting results, and you're making an impact on the world. And that's what we went into business for, right? Time and money freedom and making an impact. Now you might be wondering, okay, how do I get started? And so I have a free class for you called the Legacy Business Blueprint. You can get the link down below in the description, and also go to www.passionpurposeposture.com/Legacy Business Blueprint. And I'm going to show you the 4 pillars that you need to have in order to have a solid foundation in your business that is going to allow you to build for the long term. This is long-term legacy, sustainable business, right? So this is going to allow you to build a business as big as you want without the burnout. This is the exact system that I use to shift from those 80-hour work weeks to just 16, while I was able to triple my business revenue, 4x my personal paycheck, and have a well-oiled money-making machine produce 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without me overworking. I know that you are a driven woman entrepreneur. And so these are the 4 pillars that you need to implement in your business today so you can start growing without overwhelm and overwork. I hope you found value in this video. If so, please like, subscribe, and you'll be notified when I release weekly new videos every single Tuesday at 9 a.m. And then I want to encourage you right now in the comments to answer this question for me. What system do you think would be the best one for you to start with right away that would make the biggest difference in your business? Let me know in the comments and we can have a conversation about how you can make this system better. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to live this one life you were given.